Hello, and welcome to Mr. English Podcast. I am Adam, your host. Today, we have a very special episode about one of the most important topics in life, your job. Whether you work, study, or search for work, this episode will give you useful words, real sentences, and practice ideas. Stay with us until the end. You will learn new words and feel more confident when you talk about your job in English.
Hello, everyone. I am Sarah, and I am very happy to be here with Adam and with you. Today, we will speak slowly and clearly. We will use simple English. We will give many examples. We will also practice short questions and answers. We will show how to describe different jobs. We will use real-life sentences that you can use tomorrow. So, get ready, take notes if you want, and let us start.
Today, we will cover many things. First, we will show simple ways to say your job. Then, we will talk about daily tasks. Next, we will explain how to talk about job skills and experience. After that, we will give sample conversations for job interviews and small talk. We will include useful phrases, vocabulary, and practice sections. Finally, we will end with a short test and a motivating closing. Let us begin.
The first and easiest way to tell someone your job is to use I am a or I am an. For example, I am a teacher. I am an engineer. I am a doctor. Use a for words that start with consonant sounds and an for words that start with vowel sounds.
If you do not want to say the job name, you can say, I work as a. For example, I work as a nurse. I work as a web developer. I work as a chef. Both forms are correct. Choose one that sounds natural to you.
You can also say what you do for work. For example, I teach English to students. I design websites for small businesses. I cook food in a restaurant. These sentences show action and help the listener to understand your job better.
Here are more examples you can copy. I am a student. I am a driver. I am an accountant. I work as a graphic designer. I work as a shop manager. I make furniture. I sell clothes online. I help customers with their questions.
Say each sentence slowly and repeat it. Try to memorize 1 or 2 sentences that match your job. Practice with a friend or record yourself.
Now we explain how to describe your workday. Start with simple time words. For example, I start work at 9 o'clock. I finish work at 5. I take a break at noon. Use small sentences.
Then describe your tasks. Use verbs that show action. For example, I answer emails. I meet clients. I study new skills. I fix machines. I write reports. I teach children. I prepare food. I drive a bus.
Let us give full examples.
I usually start my day at 8 in the morning. I check my messages and plan my tasks. I meet my team and we talk about the day. I design new pages on the website. I send my work to the client for feedback. I take a short break for lunch. In the afternoon, I fix problems and update the design. I finish work at 5 and I check my schedule for tomorrow.
My day is similar and different. I wake up at 6. I make coffee and read the news. I teach my first class at 9. After class, I prepare the next lesson and I answer student messages. I record 1 episode of the podcast in the afternoon. I edit the audio and I upload the file online. I go to bed around 11.
Notice these useful expressions. Start my day, check messages, plan tasks, meet my team, send work, take a break, check my schedule. Use these in your own sentences.
It is important to say what skills you have. Skills are the things you can do well. For example, communication skills, computer skills, design skills, cooking skills, teaching skills.
You can say, I am good at teaching. I am good at problem solving. I am good at using Excel. I am good at talking with customers. I am patient and I work well in a team.
Give a longer example. I am a project manager. I am responsible for planning the project. I manage a small team of 5 people. I check the project budget and I talk with the client when we need changes. I solve problems and I make sure the team meets deadlines.
Use these phrases: responsible for, manage, lead, train, solve problems, check, plan, schedule, meet deadlines.
Another part of job talk is the place and tools. Say where you work and what you use. For example, I work in an office. in a factory, at home, in a shop, in a hospital, on a farm.
Then add tools and equipment. I use a computer, a phone, a camera, power tools, a washing machine, special medical tools. For teachers, I use books, slides, video, and a whiteboard.
Example, I work from home. I use my laptop, a microphone, and headphones for online meetings. I also use design software to create images. Example, I work in a restaurant kitchen. I use knives, pans, and ovens. I wear a uniform and I follow safety rules.
These details help the listener imagine your job. They also give more words for practice.
Some jobs need education or certificates. You can say, I studied computer science at university. I have a diploma in nursing. I completed a short course in digital marketing. For experience, say, I have 3 years of experience as a teacher. I worked in a bank for 5 years. I started my job last year. Use this pattern. I studied. I trained in. I have. What years of experience? I worked at 4 years. Example, I studied hospitality at college. I have 5 years of experience in hotels. I worked at a small hotel and then I joined a big hotel.
Always be honest when you talk about education and experience. Practice these sentences so you can speak with confidence.
Talking about money can be difficult. Use simple phrases. For example, I earn a small salary. I get paid every month. I work full-time or part-time. Other phrases. I work overtime sometimes. I get benefits like health insurance. I have flexible hours. I work on weekends. Example, I work part-time at a shop. I work in the morning on weekdays. I earn enough money to pay for my studies.
You do not always need to give exact numbers. Use words like enough, fair, a little, good, or low. Only share numbers if you feel comfortable.
Now we practice job interview sentences. These are short and useful. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Sarah. I am a graphic designer. I have 2 years of experience. I like to create simple and clear designs. I work well with teams.
Why do you want this job?
I want this job because I like your company. I like the projects and I want to learn more. I am hardworking and I am a fast learner.
What is your strength?
My strength is my creativity and attention to detail. I work well under pressure and I meet deadlines.
What is your weakness?
My weakness is that I sometimes work too much. I try to balance my time and ask for help when I need it.
These questions are common. Practice your own answers. Keep them short and clear. People often ask small questions like, what do you do? Where do you work? How long have you worked there?
Give small replies. I am a teacher. I work at a school. I have worked there for 3 years. Or, I work from home as a freelancer.
Use polite questions to ask others. What do you do? Where do you work? Do you enjoy your job? How long have you been working there?
Example conversation. A. Hi, what do you do?
B. I am a taxi driver. I work in the city.
A. Do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I meet many people and I like driving. Practice this with friends. Small talk builds confidence.
Every job has problems. It is good to talk about problems and solutions. Use language like, there is a problem with, we need to fix, I suggest, we decided to, we solved.
Example, there is a problem with our website. The page is slow. I suggest we check the server. We fix the problem by updating the software.
Another example, we had a problem with a late shipment. I called the delivery company and we arranged a new date. We told the customer and they were happy.
Practice these sentences. They are useful for work conversations and meetings.
People like to hear about future plans. Use these phrases. I want to become. I hope to. My goal is. I plan to.
Example, my goal is to become a manager. I want to learn new skills and lead a team. I plan to study management next year. Another, I want to start my own business. I hope to open a small cafe. I am saving money and learning new recipes. Talking about goals shows ambition. Keep sentences positive and clear.
Here are many small phrases you can use in job talk. Repeat them and try to use them in your sentences. I am in charge of. I report to. I work with. My role is. My main task is. I handle. I manage. I support. I assist. I collaborate with. I coordinate. I organize. I prepare. I develop. I teach. I repair. I build. I sell. I buy, I lead, I supervise.
Connectors to make your speech smooth. First, then, after that, finally, meanwhile, however, for example, for instance, in my opinion. Use connectors to make longer sentences, but do not make sentences too long. Keep them clear.
Now we give practice sentences. Fill the blank with your job word. 1. I am a teacher, driver, chef. 2. I work at a hospital, school, bank. 3. I start work at 9, 8, 7, 4. I am responsible for sales, design, cleaning. 5. I have years of experience. 1, 2, 5.
Pause here and answer out loud. Repeat each sentence 3 times. Good job.
Now we give a long example. Listen and repeat.
Hello, my name is Adam. What is your name?
Hello, Adam. My name is Lena. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What do you do?
I am a teacher. I teach English to children. I work at a small school in the city. I have worked there for 4 years.
That is great. Do you like your job?
Yes, I enjoy it. I like working with children. My job is busy, but I feel happy when my students learn.
What is your typical day like?
I wake up early and prepare the lesson. I teach from 9 until 1. After school, I prepare homework and talk to parents. I also study new methods to make lessons fun.
Thank you. That was very clear.
Sarah, here are simple tips. 1. Speak slowly and clearly. 2. Use short sentences. 3. Practice common phrases every day. 4. Record your voice and listen. 5. Read simple job descriptions in English. 6. Learn 5 new words each week. 7. Use the words in real sentences. 8. Ask questions and repeat answers.
Also, find a language partner. Speak for 10 minutes about your job every day. This practice will help you improve fast.
Many learners make similar mistakes. We will show the mistake and the correct form. Mistake. I working as a teacher. Correct. I work as a teacher. Or, I am a teacher. Mistake. I have worked 5 years. Correct. I have worked for 5 years. Or, I worked for 5 years. Mistake. I am responsible in the shop. Correct. I am responsible for the shop. Or, I work in the shop.
Learn small grammar points. Use present simple for routines, present continuous for now, present perfect for experience. But do not worry too much. Speak and learn step by step.
Let us share 2 short encouraging stories. Story 1. A young man learned English by talking about his job. He worked in a small cafe. Every day he wrote 5 sentences about his tasks. I make coffee. I clean the tables. I serve customers. He practiced with friends, and after 6 months, he could speak better and got a new job in a big cafe. Story 2. A woman was a seamstress. She learned words about clothing and tools. She made a small English notebook. She used the words every day with customers. After a year, she started selling clothes online, and her English helped her write better product descriptions.
These stories show that small daily habits make big changes. Keep practicing.
Now a short quiz. Answer out loud. 1. How do you say your job? I am a blank. 2. How do you say where you work? I work at a blank. 3. How do you say your main task? My main task is blank. 4. How do you say your experience? I have blank years of experience. 5. How do you say your plans? I want to blank.
Pause and answer. Good. Repeat the quiz twice more.
We give 2 role plays, one for an interview and one for a friendly chat. Role play 1, interview. Interviewer. Why should we hire you? You. I have strong skills in blank. I am hardworking and a team player. I have experience in blank, and I can start soon. Role play 2, small talk. Person. What do you do? You. I am an electrician. I fix lights and install new systems. I work with a small team and we serve many homes in the city.
Repeat both role plays with different jobs. Try to change the words and practice new vocabulary.
Here is a longer story about changing jobs. Listen and repeat. I worked in a factory for 5 years. My job was to check products and pack boxes. I learned to work fast and to follow safety rules. After 5 years, I wanted a new challenge. I studied computer basics at a local course. I learned to use a computer, email, and simple programs. After the course, I found a small job in a shop where I used a computer to manage stock. I worked hard and learned more. Now I work as a shop assistant, and I also help with online orders. I feel happy because I changed my life with study and practice.
This story shows that learning new skills can change your job. You can do it too.
We have reached the end of this episode. Thank you for listening. We hope you learned many new words and useful sentences.
Remember to practice every day. Speak for 10 minutes about your job. Use the phrases from this episode. Be patient and enjoy the process.
If you like this episode, please follow Mr. English Podcast. Share it with friends. Write to us and tell us about your job. We may read your story in the next episode.
Keep learning, stay curious, and never stop speaking. Your English will grow step by step. Thank you again for listening to Mr. English Podcast. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye and good luck.